everyone, and welcome to another Thrifty Thursday. I can't wait to share with you what I got this week at the thrift store. Wait, isn't that what I always say? One thing my mother always told me, make sure you make your bed first thing in the morning, she would always say, because she said when you have a bed that's made, it makes you feel good about the day. All right, so let's make the bed. Doesn't everyone have a doll on their bed? All right. Pretty much got the room in order. Now I want to red up a few things. A lot of stuff, but it's all little stuff. And we're going to be making a lot of homemade Christmas gifts. As you guys know, I do that every single year. I have a whole playlist of my Christmas, and I'm going to be starting to share that here with you because we are in November. And so it's really important to start sharing with you all of my Christmas videos before it's too late. I tend to run about 2 to 3 weeks late sometimes, and I want to make sure I get them out in time. But let me show you what I got at the thrift store. I don't remember how much I spent. I'm going to have to look. As you know, the Thrifty Thursdays are always 7 days behind. So what you're seeing this week actually for me was last week. And that way I can put up my videos and I have time from 1 week to the next. All right, so let's get started with all of it. Okay, so for $1, the first thing I got was cheesecloth. As you know, every time I go to the thrift store, I'm always looking for vintage items or items that I can use on the homestead. Since I'm really talking a lot about survival, you would be surprised all the amazing things that you can buy at the thrift store that have to do with survival. Cheesecloth is one of them. You could strain water through cheesecloth to help get rid of all of the sediment. You can use cheesecloth for thousands of things. $1. Up here. As you know, I'm one of those kind of people that loves paper. And I don't just like regular paper, I like old vintage paper. And here is a child's construction paper set from 1960s. And it's very, 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 very brittle and old. But I really like the construction paper of olden days. I'm going to be making an old-fashioned craft using construction paper and a Christmas tree. You know, what we made in kindergarten. And this will be perfect because the paper is so vintage and old. I'll be able to use these for the garland on a Christmas tree. Shh, now don't tell anybody. I'm giving away all of my secrets. So there you go. It was a whopping 50 cents. Now, I did spend a little bit much for this book, and it was $3. But this is a book I wanted for a long time, and it is Grandma's Wisdom Hints, Household Hints. And I don't know the date on it. I'm guessing it's from the 60s. And let me see, 1963. It has all that beautiful graphics, and I loved it. And that is the grandma. Of course, that was from the 1800s, but she published the book, or a family member published the book. I think it's just really charming, and it's all kinds of old-fashioned housewife tips and tricks. Even to have a happy husband. We might have to do a little bit of a study on that one. But I just opened up to page 2. Jelly soap has its many uses. How to remove scorch markings off of your clothing. And Japanese soap for silks. So I'm going to be using this book this winter time. I know I talk a lot about using my books, and I do. I use all of my books at one time or another in making my videos. It's just not enough days in the week for me to make all of these. For half off, because it was a blue tag, for 75 cents, I got this wood clip banner. And I'm really excited for this for Christmas time, as I love paper and all kinds of things with paper. And this is really cute for 75 cents. I do not do a lot of decorating for Christmas. In fact, everything that I decorate is all natural things. I don't buy things or trinkets usually. It's all natural. I am looking for a deer. I need a deer, one of them plastic deer. So I'm hoping maybe at the thrift store I can find that. Back in the 50s and 60s, they did a lot of decorating with buck and doe deer. So I'm looking for a plastic deer. And Amazon, they're so expensive. I just want a little plastic deer. So I am going to be looking for that. And then I got this little bag for 50 cents. Now I'm going to be hanging this in here in my canning. I'm going to be hanging this in my pantry to put some spices and seasonings in it. So I did get that for 50 cents. All right, here we go. For 35 cents, I got this broom. And no, I'm not using it for Halloween type stuff. In fact, I don't celebrate Halloween, but I really like this for actual project that I'm working on. When I work on drying herbs and projects like that, I get a lot of little bits of things, and I'm going to use this broom for that. So I'm going to go like this. I'm actually going to use this as a broom. So we're going to go like this, and it's going to help me in some things that I'm working on. And then I got these because I was really looking for these for a long time. They're 50 cents. And let me see if I can get it without a glare. They are self-explanatory. They're just really little ribbons. I'm looking for little bows like this, really little ones. The littler the better. And this is for a craft project that I'm going to be working on. So I'm glad for that. Dollar Tree might have them soon. I'm not sure. And then another thing that I have, these are $1. I think I have two. I have 2 of these. And they are for rolling pins, but I don't use it for that. I use it for something else. And I use these for my rain barrels. I put them over top of my rain barrels. And since they are treated with an oil type substance, it washes right away. It's like a wax type substance. So I like them for that. That will go in my canning garage for in the summertime. And something else I got for 50 cents is instant snow. We got a theme going on here today, don't we? And it was 50 cents. It looks rather old, but I think it just is supposed to look that way because I am once again working on a project that has to do with crafting for Christmas. Make your own snow. Oh, just add water. Expands 100 times. Oh, now this is going to make a neat video. You add water to it. Never heard of that before, so we'll give it a try. We'll see what happens. And last but not least, I paid $1.50 for peppermint foot. It's brand new. It smells really, really good. And it is peppermint foot balm. Peppermint foot balm. Now, I do make my own, but I wanted to see another person how they make it. It's commercial, of course, but it's all organic. I wanted to see how they make it and the ingredients because I want to improve mine just a little bit more. And it looks a lot like mine. I will do that from time to time. I'll actually buy a product so I can replicate it, so I can actually make my own product. So for $1.50, I got this, and I will use it, but there's some different ingredients in it, and I want to try. I want to try making my own just a little bit better. All right, everyone, so there is my Thrifty Thursday. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed sharing it with all of you. And thank you for coming along with me and helping me get a little bit of my chores done first. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Bye, everybody. Oh, wait, I hope you guys didn't leave yet. I forgot to tell you what I spent. Drum roll, please. I was a big spender. I spent $11.25. $11.25. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to budget my money next week. Bye, everybody. Hi everybody, it's Homestead Tessie with another product review. And this is a robotic vacuum cleaner. Now this one is not just your typical robotic vacuum cleaner. This is the Zoozee. This is the Zoozee. And why I like it so much is because many features this one has.
Up.
It talks to you.
For a few seconds.
It talks to you. This one, the battery runs a little longer, I have noticed. That is my opinion only, but I will show you how it works. Here is the charging dock. It's a little different. Bars like this. It's really simple to use. You just turn it on, and let me show you how well it vacuums my kitchen floor.